Hey everybody, this is AYG's Alpha Team, here with another video for The Division. This is going to be the weekly reset video for all the open world vendors for August 25th, 2017. We're going to start right here in the terminal as usual. We do a separate video for the Dark Zone, and we also do another video for best items of the week. So in this particular video, this will be all the open world vendors and all the high-end items, gear set items, and exotics that are being sold. We always start in here in the terminal. And before we go to the special blueprints vendor, since the 1.7 update, I won't be able to show you all the available blueprints because if I already have them, they're shared throughout all my characters. So I'm just gonna quickly go over there and just tell you to check it out. But this week there isn't any that I can show you that are available because I already have all the ones that were being sold this week. But again, since the 1.7 update, that's what's happening, so just a good rule of thumb from now on to check out the special blueprints vendor and buy anything he's got that's gear score 256 or power level 34. And you can kind of get a sneak peek at my Deadeye build that I'm working on. I'm using it right now throughout this whole video, so you can take a look at the stats if you want to see what they are. But I'll put that video out sometime this weekend. Most likely it's going to be Sunday, maybe as early as tomorrow. And it's a full 6-piece classified gear set Deadeye build, and it's pretty ridiculous. But stay tuned for that. Also stay tuned for the Dark Zone vendors video and for the best items of the week video. But again, this video is just to show you all the high-end items that are being sold in the open world. Now, this is what I was talking about with the blueprints vendor. You can see I didn't have any 256 gear score items to show you, but I will show you everything else that's being sold. And on to the post office. So 1.7 so far is pretty cool. And I'm liking the Deadeye build is pretty good. If you're into using Deadeye, it's a really good adaptation. I mean, since the 1.7, you do have to remain in cover to get that 100% crit chance. But, I mean, to be honest, for my style of gameplay, it doesn't really affect it at all, because I'm usually always in cover whenever I'm using Deadeye.
I understand.
And for the build I have, I got a couple things in my skills and talents that complement it really well. But again, I'll be putting that Deadeye build video out very soon this weekend. I never got all 6 pieces of the Lone Star, and I never got all 6 pieces of the Final Measure. But I am also still doing the named enemies, so I might still get a drop for them. If I do, I'll let you guys know, and I will be putting out a video for those builds as well. Finishing up at Camp Hudson. Another thing is I'm going to try and put out a few videos to help everyone out with the 1.7 change. Just a couple of things you can do differently to gain some more cipher keys, or like show you exactly how to go change your face now that you can do that. Go to the premium vendor and use those cipher keys. Just the little things here and there. Also, if you didn't watch the state of the game, there's going to be a couple of changes with the next global event. It's going to be Global Event Assault. And there isn't a release date for it yet, but they did guarantee that it will be out before 1.8, which is still kind of vague. Also, if you didn't hear, they will be changing the way that you get the exclusive masks. So it's no longer going to be GE credits per hour. They're going to change it. They didn't say how. They said they are changing it though, and that's the reason for the delay for the next global event, is because they have to make those adjustments. And after they do, then they can put out the next global event. But also they did mention that there were 2 variations of how they tallied up the masks. So they did an initial one, which was like all percentage based on all the active players, and they did another one that was on all the players that exist, like everyone that has a Division account. So the initial one, they gave you your rewards at the rewards claims vendor in the post office, and also he had it's in the resources tab. But they said they're making adjustments, so you might actually see another package within the next couple days. They didn't specify the specific days, but they did mention that you might get another mask. So stay tuned for that. Just keep an eye on your resources vendor in your post office, or your rewards claims vendor rather. He might just pop up with some new stuff for you. All right, over to the Firewall. Not much here. Again, all the best items I'll be going over in a separate video. And that'll be coming out tonight or tomorrow. And looks like that's gonna do it, guys. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more from regaming.com. Also, shoot us a comment if you have any questions, you want to leave us any feedback. Stay tuned for that Dark Zone Vendors video. Until then, go ahead, game on.